Investigators say the tables were turned on a drug dealer last night when he became the victim of a home invasion. 4 people, 3 of whom are teenagers, were arrested, as was the victim. Fox News reporter Matt Barentine has that story from Baldwin County.
Late Tuesday night, John Addison heard a knock on his door at his home off Fort Morgan Road. When he answered, the sheriff's office says he was confronted by 4 people who were there to rob him.
The 2 males took a pistol that turned out to be a pellet gun to the front door of the victim's residence, knocked on the door. He came to the residence. They forced him back inside.
Investigators say the 2 men, 18-year-old Robert Burns Jr. and 24-year-old Brandon Pierce, held Addison, while 19-year-old Chesley Laidwick entered the home wearing a ski mask and searched for drugs and money. The 4th suspect, 19-year-old Shelby Scarborough, stayed outside as a lookout. After stealing a pair of backpacks, the suspects fled and were caught by officers a short time later.
One of those backpacks contained a bag of mushrooms and the victim's driver's license. So he was subsequently arrested for possession of a controlled substance.
Major Lowry says Addison sold both marijuana and mushrooms, and that's why he became a target of this crime. Neighbor Serge Rich says Addison had never given him any cause for concern.
He might have been doing something he shouldn't have been or something, and they kind of took advantage of his situation because they knew he was by himself.
Major Lowry says home invasions are often spurred by drugs.
It's not like a regular home invasion that people think of when they hear one. It's not this family that was sitting watching Rudolph last night. This is a guy that was selling drugs. He was in a high-risk business, and they went there with the intent to take his drugs and his money.
On Fort Morgan, Matt Barentine, Fox 10 News.
All 4 people accused in the case are charged with felony first-degree robbery. Addison was charged with drug possession.